got horses leading us. I see 3 girls riding 3 horses sometimes. I wonder if that's their horses. Oh, they running now. Oh, that car went around them, made them run.
They're following that car.
Now they running. Oh my goodness gracious.
Please God, don't let these horses get hurt. This horse is getting home. That car took off. We gotta call somebody. What's this road? Spencer Penn Road?
Preston?
Yeah, Spencer Penn Preston Road. Behind him, there's another car behind him. And I'm just scared somebody's gonna come around the corner and go kaboop.
Tammy's taking me to go get some P.O. box stuff.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to stay behind them and keep them so nobody try to hit them.
And we got horses.
All right. All right.
We got horses on Samuel Hairston School Road.
You wanna get out and pet them?
3 horses. No.
No, baby. No.
Come on, horsies. Oh, they going in the woods. I hit up the owner at the gas station that I go to all the time. He's more popular in the local thing with the local residents, so I told him about it, and he's gonna post on Facebook. So hopefully the owners or somebody that knows the owners will see that. But they done went in the woods now. Dang. So the owners, they might have to do a little bit of hiking to go get them out of the woods. But in the woods is way better than running down the dang road. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and open this one. There ain't really much in it. It's like a huge box for whatever. I'm gonna see what's in there. You're almost out. He almost made it out. Oh, we're gonna have to cement that thing or something. I had to lock him in the generator shed here because the snow and ice was so hard around the penitentiary over there. I couldn't shut the door. All the roofs are melting today. It's like in the 60s, I believe. 63 or something. All the roofs are melting. Look at the shelter. There ain't no snow on that thing at all now. So that's awesome. Tammy hooked the brother up with a ride. Took the P.O. box. Went and did some Mexican. Stopped by Walmart. I guess we can open some stuff. So my belly's full of Mexican food. I got some lunch fajitas. And then I got some donuts at Walmart. I think I'm about 4 donuts in. On the ride home. I think I ate 3 on the ride home and then 1 when I got here. Woo! Today is day 25 of no smoking, no drinking. How about that? 25 days. I wasn't gonna say nothing until I hit a month, but you know, I figured I'd throw that in there today because it's such a beautiful, warm, spring feeling day. And I just feel good. I love it. Melt, go away, snow. Oh, it's gonna be so nice when the driveway is all clear again. Dang, right. I canceled all the orders that I had. Like, I had like 3 separate like Amazon orders that kept saying for like, one of them was like 2 weeks now. So a bunch of stuff that I ordered. So I just canceled it. I got tired of it saying ship today, gonna arrive today, and then still gonna arrive today, and then never coming, and then the same thing for like a week. Just figured that junk's just lost in transit somewhere. So I canceled it. And the same with all my truck parts that I ordered, the timing stuff. I canceled everything except for the timing chain. And so I'm waiting for that refund to hit my account. And I'm gonna reorder it again. And this way, the new order should be shipped in a couple days. Everything should be melted and clear. Be back on track. So this, it's been a little bit of a hold up, but everything happens for a reason. It's all good. I'm just meant to be stuck out here for a little bit. I don't know what the Most High is saving me from, or what he's trying to really make me appreciate in the future that I'm about to get, or whatever. I'll live with it. I'm giving the timing chain one more day to deliver today. If it doesn't deliver today, like it's been saying is going to be delivered, the same as the other stuff, I'm about to cancel that too and reorder it. Which, one thing is, it doesn't really matter, because my buddy John called me up asking about the truck. He's a very good, knowledgeable mechanic. I've witnessed him in my life have at least about 2 shops of his own. 2 shops, 2 mechanic businesses. Seen him hook up race cars, all kinds of stuff. He told me there was a time with a motor, kind of like mine, where every single thing on it was replaced, like I've done to this pretty much. And it turned out to be the camshaft. That's what he said. Somebody else in the comments, something Stang or something like that, if I recall right, I'm not sure, but he was like, hey, if you're gonna do the timing chain and the timing and take all that apart, you might as well replace the camshaft. That's how I kind of live my life. I kind of read the signs and go with the flow, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna replace the camshaft. I don't have the money to replace the camshaft, so I'm waiting until payday, and I'm going to put like a stage 2, if that's what you call it. It's a high performance camshaft. I've watched some video clips of it where people have put it in their 350. It's pretty awesome. And one guy, he actually put it in a factory 350 just like mine, plain factory, no upgrades. He put it in there and it sounds great. It's like basically like a symphony. Blip, 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 blip. It's pretty cool. So I'm like, okay, it's $300. I'm ordering the time and chain stuff. I'm waiting until payday. I think I'm gonna splurge $300 on a camshaft. Do the timing, camshaft. It's gotta be the timing or the camshaft. I mean, I've done everything I know to do. So, yeah, that's what's up. I went to the bank, or I got online with my bank, and I tried to borrow $7,000 because there's a step van that I want. It's a Chevy step van, and the bank was like, nah, my credit sucks. It's like, I think my credit's like 580. So they were like, nah, because I tried a personal loan because this truck is pretty old. And then I have the FedEx truck I could get. I think I'm just gonna be stranded until I get the truck fixed. Even if I do do the timing and the cam, and that fixes the truck. I think the next month, instead of paying like a truck payment or a car payment, I think I'm gonna spend another $500 on a rebuild kit for the truck. Seals, rings, probably a little more than that because I need an oil pump. I'm pretty much gonna take this freaking motor out of this truck and rebuild it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm a little bit stranded, but I ain't dying. I'm still happy. I think before I go any further with this, I am going to make some coffee. Yes. Getting us some water heated while we're waiting on our water to heat up to make us some cowboy coffee. And I also got something really cool from Walmart to do cowboy coffee. It looks like we're about to have a lot of ways to make coffee here very shortly. Tammy Leonard hooked the brother up with a $100 Visa gift card. Boy, thank you. I've used a little bit of it for food and stuff today. I appreciate you so much. Dang right. Really, Minties. Really. Little Minties. It's nice and warm. Look, she's warm. She feels super warm. Alright, so Shelly Elliott hooked a brother up with this. Let's see if we can rip this bag here and get it out. Oh yeah. Oh my keat. Oh my keat. French press kettle. So it looks to me like what you do is you put your coffee in it, kind of like you do the cowboy coffee, and then you push this with the screen in there, and when you push this down, it pushes all the coffee down and holds it at the bottom, and then you turn this to that pour position here with the triangle, and then you pour your coffee out, and that holds coffee grounds in the bottom. That is sweet. That is sweet. This is definitely gonna get used. Very cool. Thank you so much, Shelly. Tammy showed up. She was like, she was at an auction or somewhere. She says she's had this for a while, but she brought me a brand new Hamilton Beach coffee maker, and it's a pretty fancy one. It's fancier than I would buy. I mean, it's got the clock on it, probably the timer settings for in the morning and all that, and she was like, here's a coffee maker. And I have a feeling that's not the only one. I have a feeling I've heard I got more coffee making options coming. So I'm never gonna be in a predicament where I have trouble making coffee during the winter ever again. And Tammy brought me this. She says she's seen this at an auction somewhere. A Murrow 10.5 inch square grill. Campfire grill, sauteing and baking. got the grooves in it. Definitely be cooking hamburgers in this. Dang, right. So thank you so much, Tammy, especially for coming to pick me up and taking me to check the P.O. box. This is the huge box that was out there in the parking lot. From Melissa. This is freaking awesome. I have looked for a 20-inch bar for my Stihl MS250 forever since I've had it. I could never find one, a 20-inch bar that would fit it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a .325 063 20-inch bar that will fit my smaller Stihl chainsaw and other future Stihl chainsaws. Dang right. I am going to try this and play around with it on the Stihl MS250. I'm looking forward to that. And I was actually looking at a Stihl 028, and this is the type of bar and chain that saw took also. So I added this to the wish list thinking, hey, I could use this. If I get that saw, I'll put it on there, and it'll also fit the Stihl MS250. So freaking awesome, man. Awesome. That was in that big box in the parking lot, and this. We got a setup, a new start to another barrel setup. Future barrel setup. I want to make a brand new one between now and next winter. I want to have a better, awesomer invention for cooking and staying warm by, you know, in my barrel stove oven thing. Also, by next winter, I would kind of like to have it covered with a chimney, possibly 2 chimneys coming out of it. Because my next idea could possibly have 2 chimneys. One for the bottom barrel and one for the top barrel. So I hadn't planned that all the way through yet, but we can say that I've thought about it a lot because I've sat there and looked at that barrel for months now and using it and testing it. But anyway, we have this brand spanking new griddle grill thingy for in between the 2 barrels. Brand spanking new. Oh my gosh, this weather feels so nice. I think it's supposed to be like this for like days to a week. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. It's gonna be so nice. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know. Alright, so I think pretty much cowboy coffee is when you pour the coffee in your water. Then you put it back over the fire. It was already pretty hot, close to boiling. Now I'm pretty much going to put it over the fire again until it boils. I took this off my pretty much frozen, blown up coffee maker that died. And I pulled the plunger thing out of it, the stopper, where it's just a hole now. And this is the first time I'm using it. We're gonna put that there and there, and then the rest will go in here. And I just ordered this brand new cork for it. Ordered a metal one. I mean, this is metal screen. I'm not really a fan of pouring hot water onto plastic, and then it's probably even worse when it's so boiling hot water over plastic. And of course this is plastic too. I mean, it just kind of makes me cringe, but it is what it is. So I ordered a metal steel one of these, but I got this one from Walmart because it is, woo, we boiling. It is a serious pain in the butt using these paper towels. It's pretty tough in the cup, much less trying to put a paper towel in here and pour it through this small hole and using a paper towel as a filter. That is just very, very tough. So now we got a screen. This pot is just terrible. I love this pot so much, but when it comes to pouring, it's effing terrible. Like I'm probably missing the filter a little bit around the edges because you just can't pour it good. Jeez. That is just tough. Anyway, there's this cup of coffee. Now we gotta put the hole over that and pour the rest in the thermos. Watch out, Timber. This crap's hot, dude. Oh yeah. Ah, that's cool. Oh, that just made things so much easier. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of have really been enjoying making my coffee over the fire like this. Now that I have a coffee maker, I'm probably going to be using the coffee maker when I first wake up in the morning. It's a lot easier. Just go start the generator, turn on a coffee pot, and have coffee instantly making. Because this in the morning has been not more work, because I start a fire in the morning every morning anyway, but I actually have to, you know, get some wood together, get the fire started, heat up the water, then go through all the process of making it. So that's kind of tough when you first wake up in the morning. It's like a job every single morning when you can just crank a generator and turn on a coffee maker. So I'm probably going to be using the coffee maker in the mornings. Oh yeah. There's a little bit of that good honey in there, boy. Oh yeah. That worked very well compared to putting a paper towel over my cup and pouring it through a paper towel. That was wonderful. On the 17th of last month, I quit the smoking and drinking. Cold turkey. I woke up, quit. I think this month, on the 17th, I think I'm gonna wake up and quit sugar. Sweets and sugar and junk food. Cold turkey. I think I'm just gonna wake up and quit. What is it? What is it? Ah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, y'all. Got me a brand new card. Dang right. I like it. Dang right. YT. $ Canipy. L Cruz. What is it? What is it? And this was hand packaged by L Cruz. I want to say Lisa. Pretty sure it's a Lisa, if I remember right. Oh, whoa. Holy camole. One of my favorites. One of my favorite snacks. And after the 17th, I want to put that out there to my YouTube family. No more snacks. No unhealthy, no cake, no sugar, no chocolate, no bread. Like, I want to be 100% healthy after the 17th. Snacks like this are wonderful. Get cracking. Wonderful roasted and salted pistachios. I love these things. I'll sit there, I'll be eating them. Half this bag would be gone. I'll have to like take them somewhere and go hide them from myself. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. No way, man. This an Amazon card? Dang, $100 Amazon card. Oh my gosh. And $40. Oh my gosh. That's going towards some truck parts, boy. The Amazon card's definitely going towards truck parts. 100%. And we got us some Hershey's. How long do I have? I think I got, I ain't got long. 7, about maybe 9. I don't know what date it is. But I ain't got long to be enjoying some of this sweet chocolate, boy. I might do maybe like a weekend thing for about 3 years. Pretty sure it was about 3 years while I was single and trucking. I would eat 100% fruit and vegetables Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, when I was out like camping and doing my thing or whatever I was doing, I'd eat like, I'd make like chicken and cook on the grill. I would cook out, cook over the fire pit, whatever. And I'd do like, the, what do you call it? The pretty much the 90-10, I think it's called the 90-10, where you do 10% meat, 90% vegetables like corn and broccoli and all that stuff. I think I did that for close to 3 years before I met the ex, and then it all kind of went downhill from there. So I'm trying to get back into that. Dang right. So more than likely that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be like 100% strict and just be too hard on myself. So I might just, I don't know, I might do it perfect for like a month. And then after that, maybe I'll do like Monday through Friday, all 100% fruit and veggies. And then and then maybe the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, I'll do my thing, you know, cook out some meat, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, onion powder, jalapeno pepper slices, boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you so much, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. You just like sent me so much. I'm gonna be like on Amazon real soon. I'm gonna like, instead of waiting for my refund for all those parts I just canceled, I'm gonna go ahead and use that card and reorder that stuff. Sweet, man. The cam, I'm gonna order that off of jegs.com. That thing's like 300 bucks. But I think it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna, not only is it gonna make the truck sound badass, like when I'm hauling stuff like the trailer, firewood, whatever, it's gonna have so much more power pulling stuff. That's what cams are really for, is like more torque, more power to pull stuff. Yeah. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Michelle. We should do. There ain't no way in the freaking world I'm gonna pronounce that right. Michelle. We should do. It's gotta be we should do. What is that? German? Russian? I have no idea. I know I'm getting it all wrong. Made in China. I have a feeling it's the same thing I just bought today from Walmart. I have a feeling. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. I was just looking at these also on Amazon. It's basically like a tea infuser, I think they call it. But you can also use it for coffee. This is actually cooler than the one that I ordered off of Amazon. The one I just ordered off of Amazon is like the one I just showed you making coffee. It's a steel one like that one. This is even freaking cooler because it'll fit right in your cup, I think. I don't want to put it in there, but yeah, that fits literally in the cup. That's like almost, that's like the same exact size as my cup. Oh, freaking wow. I told you I had a feeling I'm going to be having a lot of ways to make coffee, because I know my YouTube family is just freaking amazing. Every time I have a problem, it just ends up not being a problem anymore. So thank you so much. Heck yeah. And let me know in the comments, if you do comment, how to pronounce that. Which will probably be hard to type and say how to pronounce it. So I know Karen has been so excited. She's been talking about sending me this box for a long time now. And then she was about to ship it, and it was snowing and everything, and I just told her, like, hold off. Ain't nobody delivering nothing right now, so hold off. So she kept holding off, and she picked the perfect time. It came today, and they actually pulled in and delivered it. I think with my stuff, my Amazon stuff, I think they literally just kind of put it in the warehouse and just left it there. Amazon, they were thinking it's on a truck. Oh, it's gonna be delivered. It's, you know, but I think it was abandoned in a warehouse, and it won't come in. So I was like, heck with it. I'm canceling. Amazon is so fast about shipping anyway. It will probably get shipped faster by me canceling it and reordering it. I think it'd still show up faster than waiting on them to find it buried in the storm recovery warehouse. So I'm glad I made that move. If my timing chain doesn't show up today, and I have a feeling it's not going to, I'm gonna cancel that and reorder it. Also, I would like to have all this stuff that I need here, and then I'll start. I gotta research everything I'm gonna need, because to put a cam in here, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of extra stuff. I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Like, I'm gonna have to remove the distributor, throttle body. I'm gonna have to take all that back off, take the intake manifold off. I'm also considering ordering a set of headers. I can do all this motor work first and get the headers later, but I also do want to put headers on it. If you're gonna put a cam in it, high performance cam, you might as well throw some headers on it too so it can breathe. And then we're gonna work our way forward even more. Probably end up with some better heads. It's gonna, I guess the old blue Chevy is gonna be a YouTube project for a while. I would really love for this channel to kind of go that route a little bit more. Also have my eye on a couple of different step vans that are older, 70s and 80s, GMC and Chevy. So I have my eye on a couple of those. I've been talking to the people, trying to get people to own or finance me. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to get a loan from the bank for $7 grand to buy one. My credit is not good. It's right now my credit's probably like not even 600, like close to 600. So it's kind of poor. So my bank was like, they were like, nah, on the personal loan, they ain't gonna give you a loan and finance, you know, like a vehicle loan on something that old. So I don't know. Clear tarp. Oh yeah, she told me she was sending a clear tarp. Sweet. This would be more like a rain shield somewhere. Heck yeah. Like a rain curtain. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This spring we should definitely be playing with the shelter again. This summer, spring or summer, I'm actually thinking about taking the whole tarp roof off. I have like 3 or 4 tarps up there. I'm actually thinking about taking them all off and redoing some stuff. Krispy Kreme wafer. Pistachios, dry roasted with sea salt. They're already deshelled. Lightly salted pistachios. They're deshelled too. Oh yeah. And what do we got? Oh, microphone. Cool. A little clip-on wireless microphone. Heck yeah. Looks like it's for an Android. Possibly might work for the iPad. Oh yeah. Yeah. Some canned stuff. Chicken noodle. Vegetable chicken noodle. McCafe. Oh yeah, some coffee. White chicken breast, boy. Oh yeah, we got survival. Crab meat. Beef stew. Vegetable. Chicken noodle. Sweet corn. Sweet corn. Got some rice. Jasmine long grain rice. What is this? For mosquito control. Plant in spring. Mosquitoes don't like them. Citronella. Alright, I'll have to look up planting that. I could plant that like around the freaking shelter. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put that in my pocket there. Put those somewhere. Some maple and brown sugar. So that's like oatmeal. Quaker oatmeal. Sweet. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Karen, for the survival food. These pistachios that you don't have to deshell are freaking dangerous. And strawberry Krispy Kreme wafer. I don't know, I'll try it. Warm those up on the fire, right? Oh yeah. And the tarp. I'll see. I don't know off the top of my head what I'll use that for yet, but it'll definitely get used. For sure. For shizzle. Thank you so much, Karen. She said she shipped some boot cleat spikes things. I don't know if they're here or not. We'll see, but she said she sent those too. I feel like I'm in like a daze. I hadn't even turned the camera on, I think, in 2 days. One day I was recording, I woke up, it was crazy freaking windy. I mean, crazy, insanely windy. the wind gusts were just like torture. It was so cold. It was just torture. I kind of recorded a little bit, and then I recorded some other stuff that I thought I was ready to talk about and show you, but turns out that I'm not ready for that yet. So I kind of had to sit that on the back burner. This weather, like I'm just like, this is beautiful. I think I'm just mixed up and just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Quit smoking and drinking and I still feel high. I don't know. Maybe it's all the sugar and coffee. I don't know, man. But I'm hoping this, I hope it starts leaning more towards nicer weather like this. Oh my gosh, that would be so nice and motivating. Man, tease. Alright, what's next? I guess we can do this. Dang, they double wrapped that thing. Coffee! Tom Young, that handy dad on Facebook. Check out that handy dad. Hook the brother. Oh, dang. Oh, that's too funny, man. He made a post asking which coffee would you want? I think the choices were Racetrack and Wawa. And I commented like, dude, I miss Wawa so much. Not only their coffee, but their food there. Subs, all kinds of stuff. Back when we were dumpster diving in Virginia Beach all the time, Wawa was like in every single night stop for coffee, food, whatever we needed, gas. Wawa was the spot. And I was just telling him how much I missed Wawa. I tell you, as soon as I do get a ride up and going good, I'm probably taking me some Virginia Beach trips. I'm ready to go dumpster diving, hit up Wawa. There's restaurants that I miss all the time. I'm like, I would give anything just to go eat. I would drive 4 hours or however far it is. I would drive all the way out there just to go out to eat and like stay the night in a freaking parking lot and just look in some dumpsters. But Tom, the handy dad, hooked me up with some Wawa coffee. Oh my gosh, that's too cool, man. Thank you so much, Tom. Oh wow, that is too awesome. That's too funny and too awesome. Thank you. That was too thoughtful, Tom. That's too funny and thoughtful. All right. Frozen jalapeno. It did get to the point to where it was so cold. The first time I stocked the freezer with bags of ice, it was 2 bags of ice, and everything was good the whole time. This time, I put 4 bags of ice in there, and stuff froze. A lot of stuff froze in there. the majority of it was fine and got used and ate and everything, but a little bit of it froze and got ruined at the last little bit. So I learned a lesson on that. 2 bags of ice is good, not 4. 4 bags of ice might be a little too cold. So what is it? What is it? Oh, he sent me some Wawa coffee. That was too funny, man. Dang, I miss dumpster diving. And parking lot camping. God, I miss riding around just camping in the trailer, dumpster diving, and just going out to eat and all that, man. You don't realize some of just the amazing blessings until, you know. Not saying this isn't a blessing. I mean, this is a blessing too. But I'm just saying what wonderful times and fun memories that was, is what I'm saying. I miss it. This doesn't say who it's from, but we got us some golden pure honey. Amazon grocery. It says grade A honey. So, oh yeah. Leah Plumin support made in China. Oh. Dang right. This is an amazing tripod thing for your phone. This is exactly what the phone is on right now. And I'm seeing either the one that is sitting on is either faded from time or just a different color. Because this one is way darker, richer, whatever color you want to call it. Same exact thing, got a level on here. Aluminum, don't have to worry about it breaking like I've had at least a dozen of them break on me. So awesome. Don't really know what that part's for up top. Maybe like a flasher, a light holder up top here. But yeah, this is awesome. I wanted another one for a different setup instead of a tripod. Well, I also have another tripod, but I also have a couple other phone clamps, clips, other style things that I can hook this to. Have different options. The spring-loaded one I have on my setup in the shelter that I was just using to make coffee is really a springy pain in the ASS. So I don't even want to guess. Let me know in the comments if you hooked me up with this beautiful, fantastic piece of hardware here. Much appreciated. I go through so much honey. I go through so much honey with coffee. I don't even know if it's healthy to consume that much honey. But I do. I go through a ton of freaking honey. So anytime somebody hooks me up with some honey, it's just awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Both of these are freaking awesome. All right, I guess I'm working my way around Minty. sea salt. This salt does not supply iodine, a necessary nutrient. Fine ground sea salt. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to pour this whole bag of salt in a freaking bath. That's what I'd love to do. Like a 110-degree bath. I don't remember the last time I took a freaking bath. Melissa Estes. She bought me the grate and the chainsaw bar too. Can't remember if I mentioned that or not. Melissa, she just hooked me up with so much. It's unbelievable. And she sent me a couple four-wheeler parts. I think I'm gonna like put on the four-wheeler like pronto, because one of these could actually be my problem. So this is a I guess the volt regulator. Mad Hornets motorcycle volt. That's all it says. Volt. I'm guessing that's the volt regulator. So that going bad could cause sputtering problems. So I think we are putting this on there. I mean, it's just a plug and play, easy to replace. So I think this is going on there like tomorrow. And then we got the coil, ignition coil, CDI box ignition coil spark. Could also cause sputtering if it's going bad. So I think we're putting this on there probably tomorrow, or at least sometime now that it's warm. I think we might be playing with this thing a little bit. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit before I can really mess with the truck, because I don't just want to do the timing and not the camshaft, if that could be the problem. It is very old. Yeah, so might as well work on something, do some kind of project while we're kind of waiting. Spark plug. Here's another box. I gotta find out where that goes. Guess that's the what do you call it? CDI box. And that looks pretty easy. 3 plugs, couple screws, 2 screws, 1 plug. I know where that's at. I think that's attached possibly to the air filter. And then got to figure out where this is. I know where this part's at on the spark plug. I got to figure out where that part is at. But this could also be our problem. It's got to be something simple, like I thought on the pickup. Could be timing, which I do have the timing chain to the four-wheeler. I have a lot of parts for it, so I think we're gonna start playing with this ATV. It would be really nice to have this spring and summer. I put a brand new awesome spark plug in it, so we'll save this one. Moto 1988. So yeah, I think we're gonna start playing with the four-wheeler. like this week. I'm gonna go take these and put them over by the four-wheeler. I'll be right back. Oh, I think I pulled something in my back. Oh, what is this? What? Dang. I think Melissa likes timber too. Timber! Timber! You open this son of a gun. Oh. Ugh, smells like catfish food. Like fish food. Smells just like fish food when I used to have fish. Nancy's like, no. Hey, Peckerhead. Peckerhead. Curious. Stupid. Come here. Curious don't care. He's a retard. Curious. Dude, you dummy. Oh my God. He ain't liking it. Timber likes him. Tell Melissa thank you. Tell Melissa thank you. Get. Alright. What else we got? Oh, shoot! I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all these by the 17th. 30 count. Holy camole, man. Holy camole. Grandma's cookies. 30 of these. Oh my gosh, those are gonna be so good. I might have to give my neighbor a few of these if you don't mind, Melissa. Oh yeah, oatmeal ones. What are these? Vanilla cream, those are yummy. Chocolate brownie. Ooh, chocolate chip. Peanut butter. Oh my goodness. That's like a big fat. Oh, that's a couple of them. Couple cookies. Couple cookies. These are a little smaller cookies. Smaller chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate brownie, man. Yeah. A lot of chocolate chips. Oh yeah, those are bigger chocolate chips. Oh my gosh. 30 of these things. Those are some good cookies. Those are some good cookies. Thank you so much, Melissa. Oh my goodness. Alright. Think before this one, I need me a refill. Definitely need a refill. Getting jacked up on some coffee and donuts and grandma's cookies. I brought the mobile coffee shop. I need to wash my coffee spoon. Which, I mean, I can't say nothing bad about my coffee spoon compared to my freaking coffee cup. I could wash this and it'd still be stained with coffee. But, who cares? I've been using this thing right here. I have another one just like this somewhere. I bought 2 of these from the truck stops, probably TA. Back in the day when I was trucking, I've had these things since I was like, I'm like, what? How old am I? How young am I? 40. Am I 47 now? Maybe. I've probably had those since I was like in my lower 20s. I've had them that long, and I've just replaced these corks a couple of times, but still works as good as the day I bought them. I need to find the other one. I don't know where my other one's here on this property somewhere. If I remember correctly, it wasn't in storage. Could be though. I could have been in storage. Who knows? But I think it's on the property in one of my storage sheds out here. One of my storage spots. I guess the next couple days it's gonna be like probably cutting down some more trees. Stacking more wood. I've cut down like 2 or 3 smaller diameter trees, like 6 inches, 5-6 inches, something like that. I've just been cutting them up and taking them straight to the dang fire barrel, splitting them and burning just wet oak. One oak I dropped was pretty dry, a pretty old dead tree. But I guess I'm gonna be continuing with that, working on the 4-wheeler, possibly doing some chainsaw carving. It's gonna be nice weather. I gotta do something productive while I'm waiting on truck parts. Ricky has a FedEx van. We've been kind of talking about working out something with that. He wants to sell it to me. He doesn't necessarily want payments, and payments is all I got. We're kind of, you know, I was gonna show it to y'all. I actually recorded some of it and then I changed my mind. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that yet until I know I can actually make a deal. I don't want to talk about stuff and just be like, and then, you know, not really work out. Another thing is a Ford. I don't necessarily want a Ford either, but it's a cool cargo van, like a FedEx van. It is freaking cool. It's a Ford. For the price, I'll take a Ford for the price. We'll see on that. I might end up getting that from Ricky pretty soon. That would be really cool. Something's gonna give pretty soon. I hope. Other than that, I'm just kind of like, what do we do, YouTube fam? What do we do? Get back to milling. Still not ready for that yet until this white, all this white is gone and the ground is a little drier. But I guess just like I said, dropping a couple more trees, stacking a little bit more firewood, change these parts on the ATV. Just yeah. Oh God. Oh. Oh. I've been carrying the crap out of firewood past few days. Like, I've carried a lot of firewood to the shelter in the snow. Stacked some wood right here. I don't know if I've showed y'all that or not. That, oh yeah, I showed y'all. That is all poplar on the bottom, maple on the top. And that's not even including any of the, like the three, 1, 2, 3, I guess about 3 oaks that I've cut down and cut up. And I've literally burned 90% of those 3 oak trees because it has been freezing. What is this? I'm pretty sure this is Melissa. She showed me a list of snacks. And I was like, dang. It just says enjoy your gift, but I'm 90% sure this is all Melissa. Sweet brown butter cashews. Alright, alright. 0 sugar. Not a low calorie product. Spicy jalapeno smoked sausages. Slim Jim smoked snack stick. Alright, we got us some, I guess that's what you call jerky. What is this thing? Best by May 27. I don't know. Must be food if it's best by a date. By what? May 27th. Putting a date on freaking spices. Heck yeah, man. Montreal steak. Hamburger. Roasted garlic and herb. Montreal chicken. Sweet, man. I got enough spices possibly to last the whole dang summer. And this looks very fun. I'm definitely gonna eat some of this tonight. Probably 2 bags of these. Sweet and salty mix. All right, Minty's ready. Who wants her? Who wants Minty? She is ready for shipping. Or do you want this one? I can ship you this one. I think I prefer to ship you this one. I like Minty. Come on. You're going to Texas. You're going to Melissa's house, okay? He's coming to you, Melissa. And I still got a couple wooden things I need to send you too. I actually still have a few things of my projects that are actually packed up and ready. I just haven't shipped them. I think I've shipped 3 out of however many I have to ship. 10, maybe 3 out of 10 I've shipped. But what can I say? I'm broke. And I got nothing traveling. Oh shit, and I was supposed to ship a lighter today. Dang, I went to the post office and I forgot to take that freaking lighter. Oh, dang it. Chex Mix. Yeah, that's my favorite right there. I guess that's just kind of the original recipe. Traditional original recipe. I like those with the pretzels. I actually like those bread thingies. Yeah, that's my favorite mix right there. I like those. This peanut butter and chocolate. I ate those last time I got them, but I can't remember if I really enjoyed them or not. Obviously I did if I ate them, but I don't think they're my favorite. Oh, and the cheese. Yeah, I like the cheese ones too. Cheese, oh yeah. Pretty much the same as the original traditional, I think. Except you got the cheese crackers in it. What the heck is that? Dang. That might be my timing chain that just showed up. I sure hope so. Sun's going down on us. I feel the temperature dropping. Getting chilly. Thought I had to put my hoodie back on. And that was a delivery truck. Let's see what we got. Pretty sure stuff I ordered. Oh! Well, how about that? Boot spikes. Says left. So I guess you just stick your boot in there. Huh. Sweet. That one says left too. So I guess you just kind of squeeze them over your boot. And then those stay on the bottom. I wish I would have had these things when this place was covered in a sheet of ice. That would have been amazing. But we have them for next time. So thank you so much, Karen. That is cool. We definitely have them for next time. And one strap. I guess that's probably to hang them. I guess. Is that what the strap's for? To hang them up or something? Because it's got one strap and a bag. And if I put these things in a bag and put that somewhere, out of sight, out of mind. So I'll leave them in this clear bag. And next time we get some freaking ice, we'll have them things. Because that ice storm was insane. So, alright, I was thinking that was my possibly my timing change. What is this one? Oh shoot, this is by Gourmia. This is a coffee maker. And it don't say who it's from. I know Terry was talking about a coffee maker too, but I think she said Mr. Coffee. So I guess we just have a lifetime supply of coffee makers. Works for me. I'm gonna put one in the cabin, one in the shelter, and one in the freaking garage. How about that? Cool with y'all? Whoever sent this and coffee filters. Thank you so much. Oh God, I got a spot in my back now. Oh. Oh gosh. Started getting chilly. I had to come over here and start getting this fire going. I cannot thank everybody enough for these P.O. box openings, which are super fun. All the donations and everything, just thank you so much. I have ways in the description if you want to help a brother out. CashApp, PayPal. I have my Amazon wish list with just stuff that I want and need on there. It just means so much that you guys help me like this. I'm working on getting another ride. I would like to get this FedEx truck from Ricky. I'm trying to work that out. I don't know. I'm trying not to ask for anything either. I could probably set up a GoFundMe or whatever, and I'm sure I could get people to help me. But I'm just trying not to do that. I don't know. My main concern right now is just getting this truck going. I gotta get this cam. It's just probably, I'm just gonna be down, I guess, for probably another month or so or something. I don't know, man. I could go finance something. I'm sure I could go to a dealership and get in debt. I could probably, if I set my mind to it, I could hustle and pay payments on something. I really don't want to. I don't know. I ain't that worried about it either. Oh, I know. I need to get this fire going and hot and stop rambling. Last night I cut through a pair of these pants. I had thick, oh, here it is, look. I don't know if you can see this or not. But a nice little hole there where I punctured through my sock and got me. See a little blood around it there. So went through my sock, through my pants, and got me. I was over here. I was doing something like I was just hitting a piece of wood. I guess I was just trying to stick it and lift it up to the thing or something, and somehow it just it ricocheted and went the wrong way and just said boop. And I just recently sharpened this thing not long ago at all, so that thing just cut right through my clothes and cut me too. So I have a nice little gash on my leg now. But I didn't break any rules though. I didn't die. So, whew, that smoke is tough. Gotta get this thing going. That's one tough thing about having this chimney hole here going out like that. I'm sitting there splitting wood and I got this thing shooting smoke right in my face. That wasn't the best thought out thing right there. So on my next setup, I definitely need a chimney going up. What I was talking about with the two chimneys is one coming out the side here and going up. And then I was thinking about having one going straight up from, I kind of have a splitter in here. Half of this top is still here. So it's only open on this half. So I was thinking about having a pipe go from that straight up out the top. So the smoke from this barrel will go straight up out of that chimney, and then the other one will go up through here where this will still be a smoker, and it kind of creates a rocket stove effect when it gets really hot. Just the way it flows. It's like it'll have two places to escape, but then this will still be a smoker and come up, and then it'll come out this pipe, if that makes any sense. I know it seems like a lot, but I think that would really help the flow. The flow of the rocket stove type of burning effect. And you can see when it's smoldering how the smoke kind of comes out. If I had this covered, that would fill this whole thing up with smoke. So if I had a relief hole here with a pipe going up, it wouldn't, that smoldering smoke would go up through that pipe instead of coming out into this space, if that makes any sense. So that'll relieve that smoke until it gets hot. Then once it gets hot, then that rocket stove flow will start working. So it'll be like a two-function type of smoke release, smoke flow. If that does that make any sense? Let me know. I think it makes a lot of sense. Here's a red oak I've cut down. I've been burning the crap out of this red oak. It's wet. It still burns. Very nice. Once you heat it up, it burns. Very nice. See, I was doing a number like that, just picking it up with the axe. Somehow it ricocheted and got me. That's the first time I've ever cut my shin like that. with an axe since I was like 8 years old, I think. I learned young. I learned when I was like 8 to be very, very, very careful with an axe. It was just a fluke accident last night. Just the way it kind of ricocheted and got me. That was very shocking. I didn't even notice that it happened until the pain. I was like, oh God, that hurt. I got myself. And I looked down. I thought I just hit myself with like the axe, like the whatever. I just thought I hit myself and it hurt. And I looked down, there was a hole in my pants. I lift my pants up, there's a hole in my sock with blood. I'm like, oh my God, what the heck? So, yeah. We gotta get this thing burning, boy. That thing is sharp. Super sharp. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, dang right, feel free to subscribe to the channel so my future videos will come up. Please share. Share my videos. I got like, I don't know how many hundreds of videos, if not 1,000 or more. Feel free to go back and catch up if you're new to the channel. The weather's getting warmer. I'm hoping it's gonna kind of stay that way. I'm really praying that the harsh winter type stuff is over. It'd be nice if it was a little milder and warmer while I'm crawling myself out of this ditch. And oh my God, all the snow and ice is melting. It is going to be very, very muddy for possibly weeks. It's just going to be mud and wetness from all this snow melting. All the roads were wet today from it melting on the roads. Yeah, it's going to be wet and nasty. Anyway, this has been quite a day. I've seen horses that escaped home. It looked like they ran away from home and were just enjoying a nice run down the road. Went to Walmart, post office. Me and Tammy went out to had some Mexican. Got us some lunch fajitas. That was pretty good. P.O. box. I love you guys. I'm just rambling now and I don't even know why. I'm just happy, I guess, and I'm just rambling. And I'm gonna get this fire going, turn me on a video, watch something, entertain myself, eat more snacks that I don't need to eat, drink more coffee, probably just hang out for the rest of the night. We got a warm week coming, so I gotta wake up motivated tomorrow and see what the heck we getting into. Probably, I think we might be working on the four-wheeler a little bit. That'd be super cool to get that running. Heck yeah. Oh, and I have something new to try that I thought of. I don't know why I never thought of this. I found a wedge. I think I've pretty much cracked and broke about every wedge I have. These things are just so like, they just seem so cheap and they break so easy. I don't know why. But look, this is a older Fisker's axe that I've had for many years. Look at that. It's about the same thickness as a wedge. A little longer. Definitely don't want to hit that with a chainsaw. That'll tear a chainsaw up. That's one reason the plastic ones are good. That way if you hit them with a chainsaw, you don't ruin your chain. You hit this with a chain, it's done. But I was thinking, in crazy situations, you can tell I've beat the crap out of the back of this thing, splitting wood with it, hitting it with another axe to use it as a wedge to split wood. But I was thinking you could pretty much use this as a tree felling wedge, and it'll never break. You could beat the crap out of that thing. So it's just an idea. Could be a bad idea, because if you have to continue to cut the tree, you'd have to be very careful not to hit this with the chainsaw. But I don't know, I'm going to keep that in mind. I have this. I could possibly just use this axe as a tree felling wedge itself. I mean, that's damn near perfect. Look. I mean, the thickness. Just damn near exactly the same. It's almost like Fiskars shape their axes just like a freaking tree felling wedge. How about that? How about that? I also just ordered some of these too. I think I ordered about 6 or 8 of these. So I got more on the way to break and lose. So I don't necessarily have to use an axe, but it's kind of funny that they're damn near identically the same size. Anyway, I love you guys. See you on the next one. I got more coming. We got to get into something this week. We got spring and summer coming. So we're just getting, we're sort of refreshed and gonna start over, be reborn like everything else this spring. I feel like today was feeling very nice. I'm like, is it over? Is it? I ain't putting on my winter clothes. I ain't packing up all my winter clothes and coveralls yet. I can tell you that. I ain't busting out the shorts and stuff yet, but I'm not that convinced. But I am kind of like, it sure is going to be a nice week. It sure was a very nice day. Crazy. All right, so Connie is the one that sent, Connie Lamarca. She just hit me up on Facebook and asked me if I received the coffee machine and coffee filters. So that was Connie. We know that now. Somebody tearing it up with a gun out here. That's why I turned the camera on. I was just sitting here by the fire, about to reorder all these timing parts. My timing chain here has been saying estimated to arrive by February 10th, which is today. It's been saying that for quite a while now. Thinking if they ain't delivered this thing by, say, 9 p.m., I'm canceling it. And then I'm going to reorder that too. I'm going to get this cam. When I get paid in like almost 2 weeks, I'm going to order that, I guess. I'll have that probably in a week after that. So 3 weeks to a month. I should have hopefully everything I need to do the timing, the cam, and have all that straight. So after that, we're going to have brand new fuel pump, filter, pretty much rebuilt throttle body, brand new distributor, brand new coil. I mean, just all kinds of sensors, timing, brand new timing chain, brand new water pump. We just did that not too long ago. What else? Brand new timing chain, brand new camshaft. I mean, shit. I mean, it's got to be the timing. That's what, I mean, anytime you got fire exploding out of the throttle body, it's got to be timing. Or the camshaft, which can also throw the timing off. Things ain't working like they should if you got the lobes worn out on the camshaft. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to add to this video. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Dang.